Shalom, Israel. Want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, BASHAM, Rakah, Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who teach and rule well at Great Millstone, and peace and salutations, and peace and mercy to the prophets, the hopeful elect, the 144,000, and to the men and women of the 12 lost tribes of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Shalom. Back with another lesson. I'll title this one, An Enemy is Coming. An enemy is coming. Call Allah Yimla Allahayanawa Yahawah BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. Call Allah Yahawah BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. Barakata Yahawah, Barakata Yahawahshai, Barakata Yahawah, Barakata Yahawahshai, Barakata Yahawah, Barakata Yahawahshai. All praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. And you know, back with another lesson. And the enemy is coming. You know, ultimately, Esau Edom, the so-called white man. You know, the devil. You know, you white folks, you represent the new modern day Egyptians, man, because you're in power. You dictate policy. You control the government. You have the strongest military. You are the richest. You know, and you're bringing all these tyrannical, draconian type policies and decrees, man. These unrighteous decrees. You know, you're forcing people against their will. And ultimately, you're going to bring forth this MOTB, the mark, the RFID, the C-HIP, you know, where no man can buy or sell. You're going to have that C-HIP, the RFID, the mark, where no man can buy or sell. You are going to have that in this time coming with this new government, this new beast government that you're about to set up. You see? And a good majority of our people, you Israelites, you just, you know, you refuse to come back to the Lord. And here it is, you know, the Lord has set up his watchmen, and we're blowing the trumpet and warning our people, sounding an alarm that the enemy is coming in. You know, Esau's getting ready to bring in his military, you know, his new AI, that AI technology, his robots and mechanical, robotical canine dogs, his new weaponry. And you know, he's gonna have he has all authority and power to force you against your will. You know, and if you don't get down and submit to him, he's gonna have all authority to kill you in this time coming. You know, so let me go here. I don't wanna make this too long. This is just a quick hit, man. The enemy is coming, man. An enemy is coming. Let me go here. Let me go to Amos 3 and 6, and it reads, you know, we're you know, prophesying, you know, at Mount Seir. You know, you know, this is Esau's kingdom right here in the belly of the beast, man. Right here in the valley of the shadow of death, right here in America, man. You know, America is one big giant crime scene, man. There's all amount of wickedness and violence and idolatry and you know, evil that's going on in this place. Mount Seir. Amos 3 and 6, and it reads, it says, shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid? See, shall there be evil in a city and the Lord hath not done it? And I was just watching the news the other day over there, I think it was Clark County. You know, it looked like a Judite Negro, so-called Negro woman, and her two daughters got shot to death by by their dad, I think it was, and he ended up killing himself. But it says, shall there be evil in a city and the Lord hath not done it? See? So the Lord is bringing forth judgment. All this evil and crime and violence. This is the Lord who's doing this, man. And a good majority of our people, they don't want to hearken. They don't want to listen to the words of the Lord. So this is why the Lord is bringing all the evil and all the crime and violence and chaos. And it's going to increasingly, and it's going to get terrifying going forward. And we see what's going on. It's getting worse. It's getting out of hand in these cities. See, it says, I'll close out with this. This is just a quick hit, but it says, this is the point right here. This is the point. It says 11. I'll hop down to 11. It says, therefore, thus saith the Lord, YAHAWAH YAHAWAHSHI. Thus saith the Lord, YAHAWAH YAHAWAHSHI. An adversary, an enemy. An adversary there shall be even round about. It tell you that in Luke that the enemy is finna cast a trench round about you. The Esau is about, for you Israelites and even to his own people, Esau is about to cast a trench. He's about to cut off all resources that you have. And it's going to be one resource really to maintain your lifestyle that you want. And this hell shithole here in America, this beast system that they're setting up around the world, ultimately here in America, you're going to have to go to him. All your benefits are going to have to go through him. And you're going to have to take that CHIP. But it says, and Esau is bringing in his military and his AI weaponry and technology. And you're not going to have no other choice. You either going to have to serve the Lord or you're going to get down with Esau. It says, therefore, thus saith the Lord, YAHAWAH YAHAWAHSHI. An adversary, the enemy, there shall be even round about the land. They're cutting off all resources. You know, all that having your, your food stamps and, your Medi-Cal and all of that, the Esau finna cut all of that off. You're going to have to take this CHIP, this RFID, in order to maintain. Period. This is coming. To get food, to have clothes, you're going to, in this new beast system that's coming that Esau is setting up, you're going to have to get down with him and take that C-hip. An adversary there shall be even round about the land. And he shall bring down thy strength. And he shall bring down thy strength. So to you Israelites, that are out here gang banging, or you got some type of militia group and all your boys and some type of club or cult, or whatever you want to call it, the Lord is going. He gonna send Esau and his military in here, and they're gonna shut you down. The Lord's gonna bring that left hand, that sword, Esau, because Esau represents the sword, the Lord's left hand. It tells you that in Genesis that Esau was blessed with the sword. So it says, and he shall bring down thy strength. So whatever you think that you got, Jake, in this end time, the Esau finna ultimately the Lord is finna shut that down. And he shall bring down thy strength. He's going to shut everything you think that you got that's going to save you or protect you outside of the Lord. The Lord is going to shut that down. All your ammunition, all your weaponry, your bunkers, your bug out places, your whatever that you got, Jake, that you think that's going to save you. And he shall bring down thy strength. If you don't have YAHAWAH YAHAWAHSHI, the Lord is going to shut you down. All the Israelite preppers and you carrying guns and knives and whatever, you got your street gangs and whatever that you think that you got, the Lord is going to shut you down. If you don't have him as your protection, as his for your having him for your protection, the Lord is going to shut you down. I'll read it again. And he shall bring down thy strength from thee. Shut it down. You have to have the Lord in this end time. Without him, you're not going to make it. Nothing's going to save you. Nothing's going to protect you, Jake. It says, and thy places shall be spoiled. All your businesses, all your homes, everything, your so-called 401k, everything that you'd invested in besides the Lord, everything, the Lord is he's gonna tear it down. See? So, this is what it is, man. And the Lord gonna make a way for his chosen, his remnant, his elect. So if you're not a part of that elect, the Lord is gonna shut you down, period. Because you got a lot of hard-headed, arrogant Israelites out here that got money. Yeah, you got some Israelites that are doing good. They got money. They got a good, decent job, homes. They know some people. They got some connections, but they're not connected to the Lord. Ultimately, YAHAWAH, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI. So, the Lord, he gonna make a way for his elect. He promised that. But to those that don't want to hearken and listen and come back to the Lord, YAHAWAH, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, you Israelites, to your power, the Lord gonna shut you down, man. The enemy is coming. And all amount of evil is coming. All amount of evil. You see, they just showed that over there in New York last night, that the power got cut off. And this this is big right now in America, as far as with these cyber attacks, the no electricity, food shortages, supply shortage, all of this is coming, man. This is coming. Society is breaking down piece by piece. So, without the Lord, you're not going to make it. And the writing is all over the wall. So, just a quick hit. Hopefully you were edified. I don't want to come back with another lesson, but I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, BASHAM, Rakah, Quadash. Shalom, Israel.